What's up, guys? Chris Marler here from SDS, and we are reacting to the news that came out this morning. The college football playoff rankings have come out. The field is set, and much to everyone's dismay, Alabama put at number 5. Ohio State gets in after going 11-1, missing their their conference championship, and getting beat by 22 points at home. Now, the question is, did the committee get it right? Should Ohio State have been in over Alabama or even Tennessee? Anyone that knows me, I'm very open about this. I grew up an Alabama fan. I try to be as objective as possible covering SEC football. I will admit this. My hate for the Big Ten is much stronger than my like for this Alabama team. That being said, should Alabama have gotten in? No, absolutely not. The committee got it right. Do I think that Alabama is one of the 4 best teams in the playoff or in the country? Probably so. I think if you put them, in comparison to TCU, I think they might beat TCU. I think they would beat Tennessee with Joe Milton. I think possibly they would beat Ohio State. I don't know. But are they deserving to be one of the top 4 teams and go to the playoff? Absolutely not. So the fact that this even came up and became a thing was kind of shocking to me, because I think on one side you had everyone who was just furious about the possibility of it happening, and so many dominoes had to have fallen for us to even get there, and then they did. But part of that is also that people are so sick of Alabama, and understandably so. Understandably so. Now, you compare these resumes, and again, the question was, did the committee get it right? The question was, for Alabama, you had 2 losses by 4 total points against top 10 teams on the road. Ohio State lost by 22 points at home. Now, I will say this. In the last 5 seasons, Alabama has 5 regular season losses total by a combined 15 points. Ohio State lost at home this year in the biggest game of the season for them by 22 points. Their strength of schedule is lower than Alabama's by a significant amount. Michigan is a fantastic team. I understand that. But the Big Ten has essentially played 2 teams into a 1-game schedule and is probably the 4th strongest conference, top to bottom, in all of the Power 5 conferences in college football. That being said, both of those teams absolutely deserve to get in, especially over Alabama. And I'm sorry, Bama fans. Disown me all you want. I understand Bama's strength of schedule was top 10 in the country. I understand, they went on the road and played all these tough teams, and you barely lost. But a quality loss is not more important than a quality win. And if you look at Ohio State, as much as I hate to say it, they have quality wins. I don't think Notre Dame is a great win. It's better than anything Bama has on their resume. They also went to Penn State on the road and beat a team that's ranked 11th now, and they were top 10 then. They deserve to be in. And the biggest thing out of all this is the number 2. You have 2 losses next to your name instead of 1. So, did Alabama deserve to get in? Absolutely not.